up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Diva Time Gamer. We're back again with another the Blackwell Convergence. So we're gonna go to our auto save, and I don't remember the last thing we ever did.
I'm ready if you are.
It's about time. Let's scram.
If you want me to be honest, I know we went to the art place and we did. I'll just have to look at the places we're going to. Alright, so we did go to the Minetta Tavern, and we discovered we did meet with the lady. I'm gonna go back there.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
Oh, and we went to his house. Oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing. I think being at his house.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund? Sorry, no.
I think I already asked her already. So I'm gonna go back to his
Thanks
house.
for the chat, Monique. Sure.
Maybe there's something in there that'll help me. Wait, was this house even on here? I don't think so. Hold on. Wait, so we gotta...
Come in.
I think I gotta get the house again.
Oh, hello.
Get Joey to play with the cat.
Hey, little fella.
I've already looked at the ID tag. I know the address. She's a little black cat. I don't recognize the breed. She's wearing a little collar with an ID tag.
Oh, so they do. Oh. So I already got. Oh, a guy is here. Claude.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell,
Oh, I
the
remember
writer.
him.
Come
The
on
guy
over.
from the art
Have a drink.
place.
You remember me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Wow. Great.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
True.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
You ain't even doing that, Ed.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
Are you sure he was never in here? Maybe it was somebody else's shift.
No, I'm positive. See all those photos on the wall? We take photos of anyone remotely famous who walks in here. So if Frank Lyons came in, we'd have his picture somewhere.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least.
Wow,
I've
they
only
just
been
took
here a
a
few weeks
picture
myself,
of people.
so I don't know much of the history.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories, and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. You should ask Mr. Erden there, he knows all about Gould.
Now who in the world is Mr. Erden?
Hi, Claude.
Hey.
Bye, Claude.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know who Erden is, so and I thought that was.
There's
Erden.
nothing but empty tables back there. It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go. I think I did say Joe Gould though. I think I did. Bless you. Alright, search. Let me see. No, it's Professor Siegel. This is Richmond Bohemian. Blobby booby booby. Nothing important.
Joey?
Can I help you?
How'd the Countess learn to fight like that?
You call that fighting?
She was kicking your ass.
Got her in the end.
What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over 70 years ago. Death isn't as final as it used to be.
Wow.
Remember that.
I'm
How old
reminded
are
every
you?
day.
You're like over 100.
The Minetta was kind of quaint.
Haven't you had enough to drink lately?
Be quiet.
Oh lord. Okay, I really don't
So
know.
what should we do now?
I told you, that gallery has a painting of the Countess on the wall. We should go and check it out.
Wait, what?
So what should we...
I told you, that gallery has a... We should go...
I thought we already did that though, so we gotta do it again.
That's all for now?
Sure.
Let's go.
On our
Hold
way
your
to the
horses,
gallery,
will ya? I'm
to the
coming.
gallery, to the gallery, on our way to the gallery. Oh yeah, cause the opening is tonight. Duh.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Oh.
Sure. No problem.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
Hmm.
Hi, Josie?
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See,
Duh.
I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Inflation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Those paintings, I would assume, are very, very, very expensive.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Oh. Okay.
Where can I find Claude?
Roosevelt
Knowing
Island.
him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Is that
Preparing?
real?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the
I wonder where
sauce.
they are
Ah.
in general. Wherever Roosevelt Island is.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything, the renovation,
Oh,
the
I
lights,
think that's a key
everything.
point right there.
I've got to
Meltzer
pay them back
Foundation.
eventually, of course, but still.
Yep, Meltzer Foundation. Josie told us about a company that invested a lot of money in her gallery. Alright, so she probably won't know none but these, but we'll ask her still.
How long have you been in business?
Not long, just a few days now. This loft opened up and I just nabbed it. Real estate in this neighborhood is harder to get than you'd think.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries, it's not everybody's cup of tea.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyon's death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Joey likes to run out.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never
Isn't
thought
it?
I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Well, that's nice.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Nope. But if you're looking to start a small business, I can put in a good word for you.
Minute. Rosangela's spiritual guide.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll
You
see you at the
promise?
opening tonight.
Rezapped. Something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go home and you research this, Meltzer Foundation. Because since it was brought up, I feel like it's a key point. I'm gonna say, Joey, what are you doing? You just gonna stay here? Oh, and we need to go to Roosevelt Island as well. Well, I'm gonna go home and research this Meltzer Foundation before I forget. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant. Alright, there we go. You can find anything along the stairs.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so let's see what's going on at this lighthouse.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book about this. Nobody... Joey?
What could it possibly be?
So what should we do now?
You've got the Meltzer's address off your computer box thing, right?
Box
Let's get
thing.
going if we're going.
What is a computer box thing? First of all, you already called what it was, a computer.
That's all for now.
Sure.
But all of a sudden it's a computer box thing. Computer box thing.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
We step into your area.
So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
He just
Well,
agreed with
ask
everything.
away.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right, we're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really
give
just
money.
give away
Who
money?
just gives away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long
Bad
time.
credit.
No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Wow.
Your foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you can tell me about the foundation?
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
That sounded kind of rude.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Are you familiar with Monique Stallman or CubeStar Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Why do you respond to me like that?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
That's true.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
I think that's everything then.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing.
Because
Here,
I
take
might
my
be back
card.
later.
If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too?
Isn't
I don't know,
everybody?
there's a B-mail. Blackwell mail.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Oh,
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie, come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Does it wanna... These things are way beyond me.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
what?
Won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Oh,
Give it a
gosh.
rest, Paul.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those...
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it.
Oh, well, we got a password for something.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Sure. Alright, so we do have a password though, so I think that's good. But we don't have the B-mail though. Let's see who we be talking to. This B-mail. Okay, yep, I don't know. Can I just pretend it's a thing? Alright, so he did talk to Josie. And there's Charles, or Charlie, I believe. He went to meet up with some charming widow. And there's the call. Of course, you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artists. It will tell you everything you need to know. Paul, the password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you're not, I'm sure. It's alright. But Google, what was Google? Oh, this. What's the? Oh, I'm about to say, did it change? Artists. Painting is good. Be more thoughtful. Tell the artist why it's provocative to you personally. What is it? Oh no, I mean nothing. Oh, what is it? Not all artists has to be something specific. That's true. Tell the artist what you think is represent. I like the colors. Yours is subjective opinion. Ask the artist why the color choices were made. Many viewers are tactless when it comes to an artist's work. I hope this will help you avoid many other pitfalls. Good luck. Alright.
I'm
So I
ready
guess
if you
we'll
are.
go back to the gallery.
Yeah,
'cause
let's
I think
blow this popsicle stand.
Thing's about to start. I think. Or he could still be at the bar. We'll see. Let's check the bar first. Oh, he is still here. It's him.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady?
my paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Oh gosh.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Oh, so you gotta be drunk enough in order to tell me about some painting.
Bye, Claude.
I tell
Yeah.
you. But we're just gonna go back to the gallery, I guess. I don't know what else to do.
I don't think Josie would like that.
I meant to click on her.
Hi, Josie, can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Is there anything else you...
No.
Oh, well, ain't nothing else I can ask her.
Thanks, Josie.
So I don't
I'd
know
better
how
get
I'm supposed to
going.
go from
Sure,
here.
Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
So on that note, I want to end this part right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to thumbs up this video, share with your friends and family, and you know, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because what are you doing? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.